We designed Icy Bright for one primary reason: to support your eye health in so many ways, from the structures of your eye, exposure to sunlight, and from the effects of all those digital devices. We are spending more and more time than ever on our phones, computers, and other devices. And one thing these all have in common is that they are sources of light, especially blue light. Now, there are a lot of different wavelengths of light in the visible spectrum. Think of all the colors of the rainbow. And all this light radiation is constantly bombarding our eyes. But light in the blue spectrum possesses some unique challenges for the eye because it is very high energy, creates free radicals, and a type of oxidative stress we call photooxidation. And so one thing we are targeting with Icy Bright is helping to reduce the effects of photooxidation. Think of your eye as being like a movie projector and screen. The lens at the front is projecting light onto a screen in the back of the eye. Right where that light is focused the most is called the macula, right in the center of the back of the eye, or the retina. Fortunately, your retina has developed the ability to help reduce the effects of all that light being focused on that movie screen and mitigating the potential for photooxidation. It takes yellow plant pigments from your diet called carotenoids and concentrates them into the macula. Their molecular structure makes them really good at taking that high energy blue light, diffusing it, and essentially acting like internal sunglasses. The two key carotenoids for topping up this macular pigment are called lutein and zeaxanthin, which are the two hero ingredients of our Icy Bright formula. It's great for providing the nutrients your eyes need to help defend against the effects of blue light. Light is also vital for your circadian rhythms because it's so closely tied to melatonin production. This is the light that tells your body when it's time to wake up in the morning and when it's time to go to sleep at night. When you're on a digital device until bedtime, there's constant stress and light, especially blue light, hitting your eyes. This can mess with your melatonin production. That's another thing we're addressing with Icy Bright. It helps filter that blue light to support normal sleep patterns. But it will also really help during the day. Studies have shown that taking lutein and zeaxanthin can reduce eye strain and eye fatigue that can come as a result of being outside or staring at a screen for hours and hours. And the research is almost indisputable that people that have higher levels of macular pigment have better eye health outcomes, especially long term, because it plays such a huge role in helping minimize the effects of photooxidation. Plus, maintaining higher levels of macular pigment can also support your vision. There's a ton of research that shows macular pigment can help you see more clearly when driving at night. If you've ever looked over a big landscape, sometimes it will look like there's haze in the valleys. When your macular pigment is low, your eyes don't have the ability to filter out that blue haze. People with higher levels of macular pigment can often see more clearly. There are even some interesting studies that have found people with more macular pigment have faster reaction times. In essence, they can see faster. This can affect everything from driving to sports or work performance and even computer gaming. This is most likely because these same carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin, are involved in increasing the speed of visual signals. When we see an image, what's really happening is light is hitting receptors in the eye that send signals down the nerves to the back of the brain. Then our brain develops the image in the visual cortex. Seeing the world around us is 100% a nervous system function, which is why brain health and eye health go hand in hand. Now, Icy Bright does more than provide internal carotenoids for macular pigment. It offers more complete benefits with additional nutrients for overall eye health. Vitamin C is important for two reasons. One, it supports the cells that line the outside of the lens or cornea, which is really collagen heavy. And vitamin C supports collagen production. Number 2, as an antioxidant, it helps support those same corneal cells and the other structures of the eye. So the air and pollution they're exposed to doesn't have as much of an effect. We included vitamin E along with omega-3 fatty acids to help with nerve conductivity, which is needed to relay those messages from the eye to your brain. Zinc and copper work better together. For example, at LifeVantage, we love to talk about the antioxidant enzyme superoxide dismutase, or SOD. The only way that enzyme works is when it has both copper and zinc together. Being deficient in copper or zinc can hinder the efficiency of SOD. We also included vitamin D because, again, research has shown it's important for macular health. And the last ingredient is bilberry. Bilberry has been used for eye health for hundreds of years. In fact, World War II pilots were reported to have eaten bilberry jam to support their vision. It provides important vitamins, minerals, and other phytonutrients from European blueberries that are great for your eyes. Your eyes are the window to your world. Shield them from the effects of light. Light from the sun, the lights that most of us sit under all day, and the light from our digital devices. Look after their long-term health with IC Bright. See faster so you can stay focused on what matters.